Hello guys, how are we all doing? So today I'll be sharing with you how I made this beef kebab, or you can call it peppered beef, stewed beef, or skewers. So look at that, look at that, look at that. That's so delicious. It doesn't only look delicious, but trust me, it is delicious. So stick behind. So to get started, I have my clean and washed beef here. It is diced from the store. So feel free to cut your own to any shape of your choice or size. So I'll go ahead to season that with my seasoning cubes. I have some smoked paprika, some curry, and some salt to taste. So you can add any seasoning of your choice. At this point, add some thyme. Yeah, I've got some thyme as well. But the way you season it, so I'll have some fresh rosemary. You can add the dry rosemary, it doesn't matter. Anyone that you can lay your hand. And here is my blended onion, garlic, and ginger. So I've already blended it. It is a purple onion. You can use the white one. Turn that properly so that the spice or the seasoning can simmer inside it. Cover it without adding extra water and allow it to boil at this point. So I'm putting it to boil for like 10 to 15 minutes before you check on it and see if you need extra water. So as that is boiling, I'll go ahead to prep the ingredients I need. So this is my pepper mix. I have my sweet pepper or the bell pepper, whatever. I have my onion, garlic, ginger, and scotch bonnet to blend. So I've gone back to check it and I've got enough water inside it, guys. So I don't need to add any extra water. Can you see that? Because I don't really need water or the stock for much thing. So allow it to cook to soft again for about 15 minutes again, and here it is soft to the consistency I want it. So at this point, take it off the heat. You can choose to fry it, you can choose to grill it in the oven. So for me, I'm going ahead to grill that in the oven. So this is my tray covered with some foil. So bring that out and grill it. All right, guys, as that is grilling, so I'll go ahead and prep the remaining ingredients. I have some yellow pepper, red, green, and some pepper onions. So if you don't have this combination and you got just like two colors, feel free to use it. Or if it's the white one, you can use it here just for like design, like coloring decoration. Do you understand? So anyone you can lay your hands on is fine, but if you can have the three colors to make it more colorful. So go ahead and cut that into preferably box shape or square shape. But if you choose to do a different shape, that is perfectly okay. So I'll be cutting all of them, not so much. And this is my onion. I won't make it so tiny, so I will cut that into two or three just to make it a bit bold, and I will go ahead to separate each of the layers, guys. So see what I'm doing there, just to allow me like pick it the way I want it. So this is what it looks like after cutting the whole thing. So in a dry pan, add your oil of your choice, vegetable olive oil, any oil that you can use to cook. So I'm adding some thyme to allow it to release its fragrance into the oil here. Stir it and allow it to heat so that the fragrance can come out. And here I have my pepper blend. I've already dried this off camera. Add that and stir it properly. Give it some time to dry a bit. Even if I've dried it, it's like you're frying your pepper or your tomato. So this is it. Go back again to turn it frequently so it doesn't burn, because there's not much oil inside it. So guys, look at that. So season it, start some salt to taste, I've got some seasoning cubes. I use no cubes. You can use any one you got. And I'll be adding some curry at this point and a little bit of thyme just to season it. Okay, I've already added thyme, sorry guys, that is paprika. So seasoning it and turn it and allow it to dry. So it's getting dry here. That is it. There is not much water. Keep turning it until this is the consistency I want. So here add a little bit of the beef stock, just a scoop to loosen it, not to make it watery, guys. And ensure you strain it so there won't be any debris or anything inside the stock. Turn it properly and allow it to bring to boil. So at this point, the consistency is okay, and I'll be bringing back the beef. So it is ready from the oven, guys. See how dry it is. Not too dry. So at this point, feel free to reduce your pepper if you feel it's too much for the beef, or if you feel it's okay, go ahead and add it. Turn it properly like this. Reduce your gas to the lowest heat at this point, guys, because the idea is for the pepper to enter, to simmer inside it and not to burn. Cover it and heat it for a few minutes. And here our stewed beef is almost ready. So stir it and bring it down. Allow it to cool. Mine is cool here already on this flat surface. Don't touch it when it is hot, guys. Avoid boiling your hands. So this is what I've got after some minutes. So this is the pepper and onions I've prepared earlier. So and I've got my skewer stick. So I got this from a store here. This is actually the long one I was able to get. So you can feel free to get the short one, and here, feel free to play around this. The one you start with does not matter. You can start with the beef, you can start with the onion, you can start with any of the colors. Just the design of your choice, okay? So you must not follow my own sequence the way I did mine. And the number of the beef on the skewers depends on you. You can choose to do three, four, depends on the length of the skewers or the amount you want on it. Here is actually up to you. Make it something different. You can be more creative, play around it, and guys, don't forget to be careful because it actually has a pointed end to avoid breaking yourself or hurting yourself. So I'll be doing few off camera. So guys, that's the final result. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.